Meteorologist Hannah Strong here with an update to your snow forecast. It's no secret we've been watching snow for the last several days that's going to arrive tonight. We now have a few more details for you though. This first map is winter weather alerts. The pink is a winter storm warning. So in severe weather, warning is kind of that top category where we really need to pay attention. This is happening and it's something we need to take seriously. That also applies in winter weather. So if you live north of Fort Wayne, including Bryan, Angola, Auburn, Kendallville, LaGrange, Warsaw, all of those places shaded in pink, you are under a winter storm warning, and we'll talk about what that means in just a second. The purple here, which is Fort Wayne and South, Defiance is the outlier there, you're also in this purple color, is a winter weather advisory. So normally the categories go advisory, watch, warning. So again, the pink obviously a warning, and then the purple is an advisory. That does not mean it's any less serious, just it means we're expecting some smaller accumulations here. Now, we're going to talk about accumulations in a second. First, I want to show you this graph here. This is the computer forecast models projecting snow in Fort Wayne only, through Monday morning. I'm going to step off and show you some of these numbers here. The NAM there, that's North American Mesoscale model, is projecting 7.8 inches of snow in Fort Wayne through early Monday. GFS, that's the global forecast system, 9.8 inches of snow. That's also an American model, both of those first two are. Then the European model, 7.4 inches of snow for Fort Wayne through Monday morning. Now, if you're looking at these numbers kind of with your eyes bugging out, you're saying, you've not shown us numbers this high yet. You're right. And I'm still not going to show you numbers this high for our accumulation map. What I am going to show you first is timing. Then we're going to get to accumulation. First of all, this is going to be a long event. That's what I want you to see here. That's why we're talking about timing first. 8 o'clock Saturday night, the snow enters the picture. Overnight, the snow stays. All across northeast Indiana and northwest Ohio, you see this darker blue shading as opposed to the lighter blue kind of on the fringe here. Darker blue all across the area, indicating some heavy snow amounts overnight, up to 2 inches possible across some places. Through the morning, that snow continues. I know a lot of you are going to church in the morning on Sunday. You're going to want to check with us first to see if your church has closed or had delays in place, because that snow continues. Again, heavy snow amounts with these dark blue colors. Now we're at Sunday night, 5 o'clock, still seeing snow, all snow at that. Now here, Futurecast is going to add a few more colors into the picture. This is 9 o'clock Sunday night. Still seeing snow all across the area, even down to Marion. But underneath that snow, now Futurecast is adding in some rain, some of this purple indicating a wintry mix. So Futurecast is trying to show you all of these things are possible if the temperature fluctuates by a degree or two. There's lots of uncertainty still here because of the temperatures in this system. So by late Sunday, could be all snow. That is still possible. Or we could mix to all rain. Or we could just have a wintry mix, snow, rain, sleet, ice. You're going to want to stay with us through the latest updates, and again, that's going to be Sunday night. So as we get closer to Sunday night, we will have more updates for you. By midnight heading into Monday, still seeing some of this stick around. We do expect this system will leave the area by Monday morning, early Monday morning that is. Now as far as accumulation, this map has changed since you last saw it, so pay attention here. Fort Wayne is in this dark blue bubble, 5 to 8 inches. A lot of you are saying, Hannah, that's more than a half a foot of snow. You're right, but remember those model outputs we looked at saying more than 7 inches of snow, 7 up to 10 even on that GFS model? So Fort Wayne is going to be 5 to 8 inches, really closer to the 5 though, because you see it's also close to this 3 to 5 bubble a little further south. Now let's look north first. LaGrange and Steuben counties are in the 8 to 10 inches category. You guys are going to see more snow the further north you go of Fort Wayne. That's pretty standard. The further south you go, less snow as well. So Huntington, Bluffton, even over to Paulding and Van Wert, you're in the 3 to 5 inches bubble. Again, this is from Saturday night when the snow begins through early Monday morning when this system leaves. So it is kind of a longer term system. I'm not saying you're going to see all of this before you wake up Sunday. That's not the case. You're going to see it before Monday morning though. And then further south, even 1 to 3 inches from Marion all the way over to Portland, including Gas City, Hartford City. We don't normally forecast snow totals quite this high for you guys, so you guys are actually going to get to see some accumulating snow from this system. Now again, these numbers have increased. This system that's bringing us the snow has already formed. It's over in Illinois, dropping some snow there, and the snow's accumulating quickly. That's why these numbers have increased. I should also note that we saw some snow this morning in Fort Wayne, just some scattered snow showers. but that's laid down a little bit of a base, kind of a blanket, so that when this snow falls, this new snow from this system that's coming in, it doesn't have to form a base. It doesn't have to stick to the grass first and then start to build up. It's just going to fall and start building because we already have that base from the snow we saw this morning. So those are a couple of reasons that these snow totals have increased. The other thing I'll say about this is these are still very fluid. You see kind of these fluid lines on the map here. While Fort Wayne is in the 5 to 8 inch category, I expect they'll see closer to 5 inches in Fort Wayne. Warsaw is firmly in the 5 to 8 inches bubble, so probably 6 or 7 inches there, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Kendallville, a little closer to the 8 to 10 inch bubble, so probably closer to 8 inches there, but these are all very fluid numbers. We're going to keep updating them as the system actually gets here and we start to see how it's performing here in our neck of the woods. It could be a little bit different than what it's doing over in Illinois, so make sure you check back in for the latest updates.